What is up, everybody? It's your girl Victoria Lynn Myers, back with another try-on haul. Today we are doing a try-on haul for GYMSHARK, not sponsored. If you all haven't kept up, I have been doing a lot of running since the race in October, the Chicago Marathon that I ran on no prep, and I decided to record a try-on haul, hoping that you all could pick out my next race day fit, because I have a race coming up the end of the week, and so I did a little shopping, and I'm curious what you guys think. Unfortunately, as I was recording this, I didn't realize at the time, but there was no audio being recorded, which is confusing because of the fact that I had nothing in my audio jack, so I have no clue. I stay having audio issues. If you're not new to my channel, you know that. Anyway, I was just saying in these clips, if you like this type of content, as always, give it a like. The more engagement this video does, the more likely I am to keep continuing to recreate this type of content. Before we get into the actual try-on haul, though, I wanted to let you know I do have everything linked down below in the description, and I wear an extra small in. Let's get into today's try-on haul. It's been a minute since I bought anything from GYMSHARK, so whenever I went to their website, I kind of approached it with caution. The price is always really good. Whenever gymwear was kind of new back pre-COVID, I was like GYMSHARK's spokesperson, I swear to God. One of the first videos I ever posted on TikTok that went viral, I was in GYMSHARK leggings, so I figured in honor of that, kind of curious what the quality was like, I would kind of circle back and give them another go. So I am curious. I know a lot of gymwear brands in general right now are in the process of rebranding. I love how a lot of websites nowadays have like a running category and different sport categories, but I've got to say, as soon as I opened the packaging, I will say the sports bras are extremely thin. Sports bras in general feel like a thin t-shirt or something, which is so also odd. Hello back muscles. Whenever I put them on, which you'll see in all the videos, but specifically the last clips, because I do save my best outfit for last, spoiler alert, but you will see that it's thin, but oddly enough, even though there's no padding in these sports bras, they still provide a decent amount of coverage. I'll say I'm not too sure if I'm gonna run in any of them, though, to be honest. It seems more like a gym day type fit, so I maybe made the mistake of not going to just the running section in general. I do hate how there's so much of a variety on a lot of these websites, whether that be navigation or all the other fitness brands, because you just really never know what you're gonna get. It feels like a very much a mixed bag. So I kind of approached this kind of trying to diversify my portfolio, so to speak, to like adding things to cart. It's been so long, so I had no clue what I was even getting into. It's gonna be a miracle if I don't bust a nail by the end of this video. With that being said, let's get down to the brass tacks of this outfit in particular. I love the shade. The leggings themselves are very reminiscent to, again, pre-COVID, during COVID, colorways and pattern style. I will say the pattern before, or the style more so before, and the material in particular isn't as forgiving as it used to be, in my opinion, which is a downgrade. I could use a little bit more stretch when it comes to that, but honestly, I think it's a compression legging, so for that, it's not the worst. I'll probably give this set a 7 out of 10. I do like the back. All of the sports bras, although they're thin, the back really shows off your muscles, which I've been loving. But outside of that, I mean, it's kind of nothing noteworthy, but again, for the price point, isn't the worst. It's definitely cheaper than its comparative markets, which is like navigation, Alphalete, etc., which are going to put you more at a over $100 budget price point, whereas this, I think this entire set was like $60, which isn't bad at all for gym wear, I mean, outside of Amazon. So coffee shop right now, but I just did a little research. I severely misspoke. Navigation and GYMSHARK and pretty much Alphalete, any other gymwear brand, is around the same dollar figure, which is honestly a bit disappointing, so do with this what you will. It does the job. If you're looking for something a little bit more stretchy, though, this wouldn't be the set for you. It is pretty compression-y, but the top is super flattering on the back. And as far as squat proof, it does appear to be squat proof, but realistically, I don't squat. I think there's so many better movements for glute activation or glute growth. Check out my booty routine videos. I will link them above. But yeah, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, these gray flare leggings are where it's at. I wish the previous set had this level of stretch. They are super flattering. It was one of those things I wasn't sure I was going to even add it to my cart. I almost deleted it at the last minute because I was like, should I not? So glad I bought these. Same with the sports bra. I love the top because of the fact that it has a layering detailing. I find that for smaller busted people like myself, layering sports bras like really evens out my physique. Also, speaking of physique, y'all are crazy. Like the amount of gym people now that are like taking tea and like literally so beefed up. I'm like, oh my goodness, you cannot tell that I've been lifting as long as I have, which is really challenging, like in terms of, you know, wanting to up my physical fitness, but at the same time, I'm just exhausted, guys. Does anybody else relate to that with like fitness people of nowadays? I'm just like KO'd. I no longer see it as a challenge. I'm more so, running really has caused me to be more introspective when it comes to fitness, because before I would never run a day in my life, and then like I couldn't run. And ever since I've been running, it's really helped me balance out my fitness regimen in general for longevity purposes. But anyway, I digress. These pants are amazing. I will say I wish they were slightly tighter in the waistband, but again, they probably fit appropriately. I just love stuff skin tight. Super flattering. I will say I will not be running in these as well, just because, I mean, I can't imagine running in a flare legging, but these are great for like hot girl walks. Could wear them. It's still cold here in Chicago, so I could definitely wear it with like a hoodie, or even just like a good cardio day. Find, again, just to double down, the sports from GYMSHARK have been really hitting in regards to the back as well. They're super flattering. And then as far as squat proof, they are squat proof as well. I would give these leggings like a 7 or 8. I would say 8 out of 10. I would give these like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. I didn't have anything else to wear with the other black sports bra that you see in the next clip, so I just decided to wear it with the gray leggings. But again, super flattering. I think I like the red sports bra a little bit better, the style, but still super cute. And I just am in general really satisfied with this set. Quite frankly, I thought I got the thumbnail shot as soon as I walked out of the bathroom, but unfortunately there was a box in the way. Okay, but did I lie when I said I'd save my best outfit for last? Did I lie? No. I almost dropped my phone, to be quite honest, when I came out of the bathroom and was looking in the viewfinder. I use the DJI to record a lot of the times, and you can sync your phone to like see if you're in frame and in focus. Clearly didn't detect the audio though, but I digress. Anyway, I am obsessed with these leggings. They're by Whitney, I believe, Fit with Wit on YouTube and Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. And she also did a collaboration with Alani. If you know, you know. The real ones do. She's been around for forever. We love her. But these leggings are so incredibly flattering. Seriously, I am obsessed. The colorway is incredible. The detailing is great because it really articulates your definition without going overboard, because sometimes I feel like they do the lines in different places and it looks like a diaper if it ends up anywhere else other than where it's intended to be. And I'm just not here for that. I want the subtlety but enhancing features that this provides. Okay. Also, the sports bra, although small, it is mighty. I, again, will not be running in this though. But despite it being thin and despite there being no padding, I feel like the coverage is surprisingly good. I thought I was gonna show something, but when I put it on, it was pretty good. Colorway insane. Again, I wish the material was a little bit more stretchy, if I'm being real, but nothing I can't handle. I'm also excited to see how these fit after being worn multiple times. I think realistically, I'm going to probably wear these leggings with a different sports bra for my race over the weekend, but let me know your thoughts. I'm obsessed. Again, I don't own any Halterneck sports bras, and this might be a new favorite for me because the definition just looks incredible. Do I own a halter sports bra? Now I'm like double checking. I don't know. You guys will have to stalk me and let me know, because I'm not too sure at this point. Anyway, let me know which outfit is your favorite, whether it be this one, the first one, or the second one. This is squat proof as well. And thank you so much for watching to the end. I appreciate your love and support. Comment down below letting me know which one is your favorite, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.